Hello, this is History Shorts with the Artifactual Scholar. Today, I'll be talking about the Albany Plan of Union. Most of us know that in 1776, the Second Continental Congress, meeting in Philadelphia, created the Declaration of Independence and gave birth to the United States of America. However, the Declaration was not the only, nor the first, attempt to unify the American colonies. More than 2 decades earlier, in 1754, a plan was drafted to unify most of the British colonies under a strong centralized government. This plan, called the Albany Plan of Union, emerged in response to the political situation in eastern North America at the time. From the beginning of British colonization in North America in 1607, each colony was governed by its own government. In other words, the 13 colonies were each distinct political entities, often in economic or territorial competition with each other. Though all were subjects of the British Crown, there was very little colonial unity. In the 1750s, Britain and France were engaged in an intense rivalry for colonial dominance in North America. As British and French colonists competed for land and influence, both sides tried to gain support among their Native American allies. By the spring of 1754, tensions between the French and English had grown to the verge of war. The British government in London ordered representatives of the northern colonies to meet in Albany to help negotiate a treaty with the Mohawks, a tribe of the Iroquois Confederacy. As the Albany Congress convened in June, the delegates discussed other areas of intercolonial cooperation. One delegate from Pennsylvania, Benjamin Franklin, proposed the union of the colonies for the purpose of mutual defense, to regulate Indian relations, and to mediate territorial disputes. The Plan of Union called for the creation of a Grand Council composed of representatives from each of the colonies. Additionally, the British government would appoint a President General to act as the chief executive. Essentially, the Albany Plan created a two-branched federal system for colonial administration, and rather than pushing the colonies toward independence, sought to strengthen British imperial control. On July 10, 1754, the Albany Congress approved Franklin's Plan of Union. Despite the backing of many prominent colonists, the colonial governments ignored the proposal because they feared losing their own authority, territory, and commerce to any sort of larger political entity. Though the Albany Plan of Union failed to establish a united colonial government, it did foreshadow several important ideas that would reemerge 33 years later with the creation of the Constitution of the United States. Most significantly, the Albany Plan introduced the idea that the 13 North American colonies were a collective unit, distinct from other colonies and the mother country. This has been History Shorts. Thanks for watching.